This is the Roulette Master, and I had an amazing night at the casino last night thanks to the system that I'm about to show you today. So I hope you have as much success as I did, and I think it's fantastic. So this was sent in by one of my subscribers, Silent Tiger. It's a modification of the Dr. Pepper Roulette strategy, which was already fantastic to begin with. And we made some tweaks, and boy, it was unbelievable last night. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll cover everything. If you didn't see the original video, no problem. I'm going to cover it all. So here we go. So the last two numbers are even and black. So we could start with red or odd. Let's go ahead and start with odd. And let me change those to $10 units. So we're going to have $30 on odd, and we're going to have $20 on third column. So here we go. Let's get started and see what we get here. Okay, that's 11 black, and we won one, lost one there. So anytime that happens with this, we're just going to rebet and spin again if we win one, lose one, even though we did win $10. So here we go. That's a 21 red. And we hit both of them that time. That's a jackpot with this system. So you can see we're already up $80 in a very short amount of time. So the last two now are odd. So we're going to start even now for 30. And we're going to go ahead and do second column for 20. And here we go. Let's see what we get. That's a 26 black. All right, that's another jackpot. We hit column and color. So we're already up $150. I'm telling you, this is an incredible system. And now we have two 19 to 36s up there. So we're going to start 1 to 18 for 30, the opposite. And then we're going to have 20 on the third column. You can pick whichever column you want on the odd, even, or the 19 to 36 and 1 to 18. If it's red or black, though, you need to stick to the ones from the original system, which red is the third column and black is the second column. But we'll go over that as we go through here. But on this one, we have third column, and let's see, that's a 10 black. And we won one, lost one. So that means the bet stays the same. We did pick up $10. We're up 160. So let's rebet. We have 1 to 18 and third column. Okay, that's 35 black. Okay, we lost both of them. So when that happens, we're going to increase by the amount we started with. We're not going to double. So we're going to put those back up, and then we're going to change this $20 bet to 40, and we're going to change this one that was 30 to 60. So it actually is a double on the first bet, but only the first one, because after that, it's going to go up by just that same amount again. So here's a 6 black. And we hit a jackpot again. Anytime you hit a jackpot, you go back to the original bet. So now we're up $250 already. This is fantastic. So now we have 2 black numbers in a row. We actually have 4. So now we're going to start with red. And this is what I was telling you. When we do red, you have to pick third column. So that's because there's more red numbers than black. And when you do black, you do second column for the same reason. So let's see what we get here. That's a 12 red. Okay, another jackpot. Fantastic. So we're up $320 already. Now we have 2 evens and 2 1 to 18s in a row. Let's go ahead and let's go 19 to 36, and we'll put 30 there and 20 on second column. And there we go. Let's see what we get. Okay, we lost the 19 to 36, but we hit the column. So that means we rebet and we don't change the bet. So here we go. Let's see what we get. That's a 4 black. And that's a total loss. So that means we increase by the amount that we bet. So here we go. That means we add $20 to the column bet, and we add $30 to the 19 to 36. And let's see what we get. Okay, that's a 15 black. We lost both again. So we increased by that same amount again. And I'm glad you could see this because this is really important that you see what happens when you hit some bad numbers. And now we're going to go from 40 to 60, and then we'll go from 60 to 90 down below. And let's see if we can get a jackpot. That's 11 black. Okay, we hit one of each. So when that happens, again, remember when you hit one of each, you go ahead and rebet, and you leave the bets exactly as they were. So here we go. That's a 7 red. And that's a total loss. So we increased by that same amount again. I'm glad you're getting to see what happens when you have some tough spins. So now we're going to go to 80 there, and 90. We're going to go from 90 to 120. So here we go again. That's a 13 black. That's a total loss again. Okay, so same thing. We're going to increase by 20 here and increase by 30 here. And all we need is one jackpot and we can start over. So let's see what we get. That's a 36 red. And we won one and lost one, I believe, there. Let me double check that. Yes, we did. So that means we rebet and keep the bet the same. So here we go. And let's see if we can get a jackpot. That's a 24 black. We won one, lost one. So we just rebet. So let's place those out there. And here we go. Let's see what we get. It's a 35 black. And we finally got our jackpot. So I'm glad you could see what happens when you hit some tough numbers, but you can see we're still up $310. So the next bet would be, you could do red or 1 to 18. Let's go red for 30. And again, when you bet on red, you always pick the third column. And that's because there's more red numbers than black. And that's a 12 red. Jackpot, fantastic. We're up 380 now. And for the first time in a while, we would just need to spin without betting. But it doesn't happen very much because you're using all 6 of the outside bets, unlike the original system where we're just using red and black. So now we can go black for 30. And then remember, we have to go second column when we choose black. And here we go. That's a 19 red. That's a total loss. So again, we add 20 to the column. We add 30 to whatever of the 6 outside bets we're using. So here we go. It's a 26 black. And jackpot, fantastic. So we're up $470 in probably around 10 minutes. So I think that's pretty good. So I hope you enjoyed this system. I cleaned up with it at the casino last night. Thank you, Silent Tiger, for sending this modification in. And it's just a really, really good system. So I hope you guys like it. But as always, test the system out before you go to the casino. Sorry. And I think that that's the best way to do it. It also helps to practice anytime before you go so that you feel comfortable. So I hope you really like this. If you have a system like this, I would love to see it. Send me in your system, what you like to play with, and I would love to showcase it on the channel. Also coming up here, I'm going to have a playlist you can click on if you want to see some of the most viewed videos on the channel. And that helps a lot of people navigate through the channel, so I hope you take advantage of that. Also, if you haven't joined the TRM Fan Club, again, it's only 99 cents a month. You can sign up for it by clicking on the link in the description, and you're going to get a badge, custom emojis, and best of all, you're going to get really quick responses to your questions and comments. And also, if you haven't checked out theroulettemaster.com, check that out and let me know what you think down in the comments as well. I love to get feedback from you guys. I love seeing your comments every day. So I'm just really happy with where this community is going. I've got a lot of smart subscribers that send me great emails and messages every day, and I just love seeing what's going on and what people are thinking about. That's how we're all going to get better at this great game. So this is the Roulette Master, and have a great day, everybody. $470, fantastic.